Rich Risings, besties. I don't got a long time on here. Y'all already know. This is my slave shift hours. I got to get up and get that dough as I am a slave. And I've accepted it, and I know what's up, what this all about. However, um, oh, you know what? I want to know. Can she take money off my card? I might not have to go to the what's the name of her? Let me ask her. I have a bank account with them. Are they even open? Are they open? Hey, I have a question. I have a bank account with you all. I was wondering if you guys can take money off another card. Okay. What's the limit? Okay. Do I need to fill out a sheet? Okay. Okay. Shit, that'll work better. Once I find my card. Right there. This card and then cash. Sorry, friends. Just moving and grooving this morning. This is a result from this morning's so my friend texted me like she had a situation. I was asleep, but by the time I got to wake up and get the message, she had already got her situation taken care of. I still sent her lunch money because I do not condone in the dark forces that eat off our negativity. This isn't about the series that I've been talking about. This is just one-off live that I want to go about how you can, okay, how you can change the event, how you can change a situation from bad to better. Because sometimes we turn situations that are bad to worse. And it's all about your perception of how you look at things and how you use your sources afterwards. So, for instance, like I just said this morning, like the title says, hey y'all, hey Nadia, hey the Fox Queen, hey Loyalty. I'm not showing my face right now. I'm literally trying to get something done right now, and I just wanted to give a mirror moment. I have to do these mirror moments because there are entities that feed off of negativity. If you are sad, if you are upset, if you have any ill feelings in your heart, these entities will eat off of you and they will keep you there. I don't know if y'all ever watched a movie called Odd Thomas. Go watch the movie called Odd Thomas today. Odd. ODD Thomas. Okay? And it talks about, like I told you, we don't have philosophers no more, so they put a lot of the information in movies. And if you go watch that movie, it will show you how there are dark forces that feed off negativity. They literally get energy from your sadness, from your pain. So give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, I need you to sign at the bottom of the long slip, and then your card's in there and your copy, and then send that long slip back to me, please. Thank you. Thank you. And I just wanted to show y'all and come on here and be a testimony that just because the situation is going bad doesn't mean you have to ingest the whole situation and actually be upset so bad that you internalize what's going on, that you're crying, that you're feeling like you got to give up, or like this is just the end, I'm just never going to be right. I want you to let those type of talks go, because first of all, they like that. These entities love when you are sad and not feeling yourself or down, because then they can use you to attack other people. Okay, because now you in the realm, they can see you. So my friend had an issue with her car this morning, and she, before she started going all crazy, she leaned into her sources, her friends, and we showed up and showed out. Actually, they showed up and showed out before I could even help. By the time I got to her, she was already taken care of, and I still sent her extra, just because I want her to know that she don't have to worry about anything, as long, anything, if as long as I can help, or as long as other friends can help. I don't want new friends, but I appreciate the ones I have, and I'm going to be there for them, especially the ones who are there for me. So her whole situation turned around. She had a situation where she couldn't get to work where she needed to, and she needed some funds. And before I could even help her, she had got assistance, and it just changed her day around. I was so happy for her, and I sent her $20. I'm feeling good about myself. I get up, get out my car, because now, you know, my day ain't, I haven't started my day. I get outside, y'all. Well, I lock my keys in my car. Because, when you go outside, my car has like an automatic starter, but for some reason, it won't stay started. It won't do it, won't, it would cut back off. So I come outside and I turn my car on because it's snow everywhere. I'm trying to warm my car up. And same time, I got to get my son ready for school, and he got to get ready for school in about an hour. So I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to go get me a matcha real fast, just moving fast. And this was a learning, or a learning experience for me to slow down. If you moving too fast this morning, y'all, and if you listen to this message, I want you to take a breath right now. Stop what you're doing. Unless you drive, keep driving. But I want you to free yourself for a second, because if you are too distracted, you will miss something, and it can ruin your whole day. I normally put my go in my car. I lock my doors on the inside. I take my key for the outside out. Thank you. Thank you, you too. Um, and I take my keys that unlock the door in the house with me. This particular morning, I was just a moving, and I literally forgot that I took the keys out. That I did not take my key out. Yeah, I locked my keys in the car this morning. Locked my keys in the freaking car. Pissed me off some terrible. And for a moment, as soon as it happened, I was very upset. I was very upset, but I laughed immediately after I was upset. Soon as I realized that I fucked up, I was like, damn, my keys. And I just started laughing, y'all. I just started laughing because I remember my friend had an issue. And then I'm laughing and I look at them want to feed off of me. I helped her, and not in the full way, but I gave her some assistance to reassure her that she don't have any reason to be sad. You hear me? Don't be sad today. Don't feed those dark forces. Okay? We got each other. As long as we got each other, we'll be okay. That's what the show Stranger Things was about. Elle couldn't finish what she was doing. She needed her friends. It's all the powers that Elle had. She couldn't be Vecna on her own. She had to have her friends, y'all. Get some good friends in y'all life, man. And if you have somebody in your circle and you feel like they're not a good friend, you 9 times out of 10, you're right. You right. Because a real friend ain't going to make you question if they're a good one. Okay? And if you have to question somebody 9 times out of 10, they're not a good friend. And leave them people where they at. Because sometimes, like I just made the last video, a friend can work as a spy. A fake ass friend a fake friend will be a spy undercover. Act like they're your friend, just try to get information from you. Hey, loyalty. I am a real person. I'm not a real friend. I'm a real person. So that automatically qualifies me as a real friend. You got to be a real friend, real person first. A lot of people want to be real friends, but they're not even real people to themselves. How can you even be a real friend when you don't even be real with yourself? Like, that's the real question. Are you real to yourself? Because if you're real with yourself, then you have no choice but to be a real friend. Real people that are real with themselves are real all the way around. Ain't no cuts in that. Okay? So yes, I'm a real friend because I'm a real person. I'm real with myself. I look in the mirror every day. And this is a mirror moment for me. Because had I not Like, had I stressed myself about it, if I would have felt like, oh man, like this is the end, I messed up, and I would have internalized my mistake, I would be still there. I probably wouldn't even be in my car right now driving. But because I laughed at the situation, I found the solution within 3 seconds, y'all. Before I could even get out of my car, I was on the phone with AAA. Now, let me tell you how, when you are sad and distressed, how it fuck up your thinking process. Oh, yeah. You are so upset, you cannot even think straight. Had I been so upset, I wouldn't even have had the time to call AAA. My mind wouldn't been able to get there. I would have been just so irritated, distraught at my mistake, and I would have been on time, late. I would have been late to do everything. I called AAA within 3 seconds of me locking my car. Call AAA. AAA like, cool, we'll be there in 15 minutes. Thank you, AAA. Thank you. I had a fake friend ask me, can she use my AAA recently? And I said, no. I have a whole family that, my son has a car, my partner has a car. We have AAA. I can't offer that to you. And she asked for my insurance too. She asked for my insurance people call. Girl, you couldn't even tell my son happy birthday. Why would I do that? No. And I thank God I didn't, because look who needed it. Me. So if you don't got AAA, go get you some AAA. They came so fast. And I think they only came so fast and the situation was solved, y'all. Y'all don't gotta believe me when I say this. But the situation was resolved so easily because I laughed at the pain. When the situation came and tried to knock me down, instead of me getting sad, I laughed at the fact that this car is on its own time. My friend basically said that too. She said the car has its own guide. Okay? So yeah, I was moving fast. I do this all the time, and it slipped my mind. True. But for my car to lock my keys inside like that, with the chirp and all the extra stuff inside of it, I just was like surprised. But it can happen. Now that I know it can happen, I will be giving me a spare key, and I'm giving it to my son and my partner. But I just wanted to let y'all know that you cannot feed these entities, y'all, because if y'all feed them, they will stay on you. They mad at me now because they wanted to eat off me. They tried to eat off my friend. She blocked them with her friends. Her friends came through and family blocked them. So she reached out to me. I sent her more support. They came on me like, oh, bitch, you gonna support somebody that we was eating off on? Here you go use some shit too. We gonna make sure you so distracted. You lock yourself out your car. And you gonna be so mad. We gonna eat off of you now. Baby, that laughter killed their spirit. When I laughed, they ran. They ran. They couldn't eat no more. And within 20 minutes, I was back in my car. Now they somewhat trying to find a new source. And if you found this page and you listening to me right now, they probably mad at you because they probably want to eat on you. And you just found the solution. Laugh at your pain, y'all. I'm telling you. They want to see you sad. If you be sad, they will give you more pain. They will give you more shit to be sad about. Remember the book? I don't know if you're a returning listener. Hey, look, exactly. But the book I read called The Journey to Islam, and I told you that there are dark forces that feed off negativity that's around us all day. They want to see us sad. They do stuff in our life. They make other people cause us pain so that they can eat. They cannot eat if we're not sad. Y'all, I don't know if people told y'all that. But these forces need us to be angry, upset. This is like food to them. Go watch Odd Thomas if you don't believe me. And you could say it's just a movie, but it's not just a movie, because where are the philosophers now? Back in the day, we used to have real deal philosophers. We don't have them anymore. You know why? Because they're making movies now. They're the producers now. I don't know if y'all ever heard about reincarnation, or if you heard about how people can transform their mind to new bodies. That's another topic, but I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The same power that's been in power all these years is still in power. Still in power. Haven't lost no power. That's why nothing has changed. Why is these same systems? How are they still having it? They still here. They have a way of, there is a such thing as never dying, becoming immortal. Egypt becoming more. You think they was wrapping their bodies up and mummifying for nothing? No. That was all a reason why they were doing that. This is something I just recently found out. They was practicing reincarnation right in our face. But they wasn't letting reincarnation just happen to them. They were doing it themselves. So a lot of people live in the world and they think the world is just black and white. I'm here to tell y'all it's not. Go watch The Matrix. Go watch Lucy, man. Go deep and go dive deep. A lot of people don't dive deep. And that's the thing. Go dive deep. Go find out who you truly are. See, and this was so crazy because people who don't dive deep, they'll try to attack me for my thinking and my beliefs. And I laugh at them because them the same people that feed them damn dark forces. You laughing at me for because I dive deep. But meanwhile, as soon as a tragedy happened in your life, you feed the hell out of these dark entities and you wonder why you can't get out the hell because you taste good. Because you easily trigger, you easily upset. They ain't came yet? Okay. You easily get upset. So, of course, they're going to make sure you stay with drama in your life. I got them. They're going to make sure you stay with drama in your life. They're going to make sure every time you turn around, it's a problem. It's a conflict in your life because you taste good. And you don't know how to fight them off. And you don't even believe that they exist. So you the best food they ever had. But I'm here to let y'all know they exist. Go watch Odd Thomas. They exist. They want your energy. They want you sad. They want you hurt. They want you bitter. Hurt people they love, them types. But I'm here to dismantle those. Don't nobody got to like me. Don't nobody got to agree with me. I don't have peers anyway. I have associates. A lot of people my age, they on material shit. They think about stuff, superficial stuff. And I try to put them on game. They gonna laugh. I don't nobody care about that. I gotta still pay bills. Well, bitch, if you got this information, you wouldn't have to pay bills. And if everybody got the information, we wouldn't have to pay bills, silly. You complain about being a slave, and I'm trying to free you. And the first way to get free is in your mental, your mind. You got to free the mind. Hey, what's she say? Free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. Come on. That wasn't just a song, baby. That was a lifestyle. Free your mind. The rest will follow. All right, y'all. Y'all know I'm a mother, so I got to do my motherly thing. I had came on here just to talk about a mirror moment that happened for me today. I had an opportunity where things just didn't go my damn way. And before I let that situation bring me down, I promise you, I laughed. I laughed so hard. I laughed hysterically. I laugh at my pain. Because that's the best thing you could do. That's the best way to make it fucking go away. You want your pain to stop? Laugh at it. Laugh at the situation. Laugh at the fact that it is the way it is. I just recently had a conversation with somebody. They were talking about the storm coming. And everybody like running around with their neck cut off, all scared and stuff. And I was just laughing. People like, what you laughing at? What's funny? We can freeze to death. And I laughed at that shit. Imagine that. Imagine doing everything you got to do in life and that's your way to go because they just fucking with the temperature because this ain't even real snow out here. I laughed. It's hilarious. What am I sad for? Being sad ain't gonna make it better. The fuck? And I had also spoke about a way to remove the dark forces physically. You stand up and you take your left arm. I think your left arm, either or, and you swoosh it around in a circular position in front of you like you moving water or something. I'm telling you, if you do that 10 times, the energy will change around you. You could change the energy around you. It's the bus out there, Sonny? You looking like it is. Yeah, I gotta go. It was a beautiful, beautiful morning. They almost went terribly. But because I am so in tune with my shadow, I don't have bad days no more. I have days that could have got bad that I turned the motherfuckers around. Y'all have a beautiful day. And if your day started off wrong, laugh at that shit. Make them get up off of you. If you laugh right now, I promise you they won't see you no more. And if they try to see you again, laugh again, they ask to flee. Eventually, your problems will go away. Y'all have a good day. Go look in the mirror. Love yourself. And treat people how you want to be treated. You're welcome.